I've got joy, 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 oh joy, joy, joy overflow. Oh, in my life, I've got joy, 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 oh joy, 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 joy overflow. Yes, in my life. Oh, I've got joy, 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 oh joy, 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 joy overflow. Join me in the joy in my life. I've got joy, 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 oh join me in the joy. Oh, joy overflow in my life. Joy overflow in your life. Joy overflow in your life. Good morning, good morning. You're welcome to today's meeting. It's a day to rejoice. It's a day of gladness. It's a day of gladness, not a day of sadness. You're welcome to today's meeting. It's New Jerusalem Mission Worldwide, a mission of love, truth, and salvation. And you're welcome to Importunate Prayer Week 162, and it is gladness. Gladness in sadness, gladness in sadness, gladness instead of sadness. You're waking up today, receive gladness. This morning, receive gladness. You're going out and you're coming in, receive gladness. You go out, you come in, it's gladness. In your business, gladness, not sadness. Your activities this week, your activities as the time goes on is gladness, 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 gladness. Every sadness, every morning is broken. Every morning is removed. That garment, that darkness, that cloudiness, that tears, that pain, that sorrow, that mourning, that struggle, that retrogression, that retarding, that pain is over, and come into a morning with singing. Come into this new dawn with new things. Come into this new phase and new season. You're welcome this morning. You're welcome this morning. You're welcome this morning into a season of gladness. Take off that garment of pain. Take off that garment of sadness. Take off that mask of chains, that mask of imprisonment. Take off that mood. Take off that pain. Take off that thing that is not, that would not give you joy. You wake up every morning and it's pain. You wake up every morning and it is morning. You wake up every morning and it's crying, it's thinking. You're thinking so much. How will I add these and add these and add this? How can it amount to something? I pray for you this morning for gladness. Come into gladness. Come into a day of answers. Come into a day of where you are in control. Come into a day of peace. Everything that has been set against you to cause you sadness, I command this morning that it is removed, it is rolled away. You will not get into that activity, that action, that quarrel, that talk that will bring you sadness. Every sad news that is planned to occur, that has been planned to occur, every sadness that has been settled to occur, to cause you pain, to cause you sorrow, I command it at this moment that it goes back to sender. Anyone that has set it up, anyone with an evil heart, anyone with an evil intention, Every agent and the devil and the work of the evil forces, every work of the devil of evil to cause you pain, to cause you sadness, to cause you to wake up into a day of struggle, to cause you to wake up into a day of wickedness, to cause you to wake up into a time of sorrow, of pain that you can't come out of it. I pray for you this morning that there is a way for you. I pray for you this morning for knowledge. I pray for you that you come into a realization of who you are. I pray for you this morning that you conquer. I pray gladness in all that you do. You are struggling with one thing or the other. You're struggling with your work. You're struggling with job. You're struggling with how to provide, how to make ends meet, how to supply. I pray for you that as you journey through into provision, as you journey through into availability, into supply, into resources, I pray that you will not struggle all through. I pray that ways are open unto you. 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 Ways that you do not even imagine. Ways that you have not even thought about. Ways that are not even common. I pray for you that that sadness, that chain and that circle of sadness is broken. I pray for you. Come into every form of peace. 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 That spirit that worketh in humanity, that spirit that wants to manipulate humans into a perpetual pain, that evil force, that force that says it rules the universe, the heavens and the earth, that evil force that wants to condemn man, that evil force that has put man in pain, put humanity in pain, that evil force, I command your works and your plans to all be altered. The lives of humans in general, whoever you are, your lives are so important. You are important, and every power, every force that wants to destroy and disintegrate, every force that wants to manipulate man into its destruction, that has gone into phases, that has gone into spheres and realms to cause man to believe what is not right, to cause man to move and to live in forms that man think that is right. Every force and every platform and every strategy that has been set on even before the knowledge of man, I pray for man this moment to get off every form of sadness, that activity, that siege, that imprisonment that mankind has gone through for far too long. I pray at this moment for deliverance. I pray for redemption. That imprisonment that has caused mankind sadness. I pray for deliverance. I pray for deliverance. I command deliverance from the north, east, west, and south. Every form of wickedness that has been injected into man, into the world, into earth, and has put man in perpetual sadness. Every sadness that you have gone through, the sadness that has clouded you, the sadness that don't even see anything good anymore. I pray for you this morning for deliverance. I pray that it turns around. 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 You will not continually live in sadness. It is not the truth that sets free. Sadness is not for humanity. Sadness is not for you. And every force that will continually put you in the place of sadness, it can be your action. It can be your action. It can be your choices. It can be your what you want, your desire. It can be anything. It can be just your relationship that wants to put you in sadness. Oh yes, you are doing the right thing, but there is just this force of evil that will not let you get to destination. Every force of the devil, every force of evil, every force that says it rules the universe, every force whatsoever that is work is to kill, steal, and destroy, that it wants to come forth to man as God, but behind is destroying man, behind is projecting evil, behind is pushing man into sadness and pain and penury, and man glorifies it and thinks that it's his friend, he thinks that it's his helper. I pray for you for deliverance. I pray for you that light and the true light will bring you into gladness, that gladness that do not cost a thing. That gladness that do not cost it, that gladness that do not take from you, that gladness that do not bargain and say, you must give me this before you get peace, you must give me this before you get into your rest. Did you ask before you came onto this earth? Did you was there a bargain before you came to this earth? Was there anything before you came to this earth? You came to this earth and you will fulfill, and I pray life to you. I pray life, as long as you live life unto you, you, that person that has perpetually done evil, you have perpetually gone from one evil to another, you can stop. You can stop. There are forces that are pushing you. There are forces that want to pull you and want to accuse you and want to bend it on you, so that at the later on you will live in sadness. Evil is not the right way. Evil is not the right way. Giving people and putting people in sadness and pain is not the right way. Get out of evil. Get out of that umbrella of sadness. Get out of that umbrella of wickedness. Don't be an agent to sadness. Don't be an agent for sadness to accomplish his work. Don't be an agent. Get out of wickedness. You can fulfill, you can get to destination. You can become wealthy. You can become wealthy without evil. You can go so high, and you can be raised to fame without evil, without the evil promises, without the speedy promises. You can get to your destination, so that at the end it won't be sadness instead of gladness. You need that wholeness. You need that fullness. You need that gladness that is sure. You need that gladness that is whole. You need that gladness that is full. Come on and leave the path of wickedness. Come on and leave the path of sadness. You are enjoying that sadness. You are enjoying that wickedness. While others are in pains, while others are in penury, while others they can't find their faith, and you are happy about it. What are you looking for on earth? What is your desire? Do you know that there are forces that give men desires to be a detriment to their neighbors? Do you know that men have desires? They are pushed, they are pulled into desires and pulled into activities, into action, into works, into different things, so that they can continually cause sadness. Every force that wants to use you, knowingly or unknowingly, every force that wants to use you to be an agent. You might be doing good, but you are an agent to the evil force. You might be doing wickedness, but you are an agent. You do not know the things that you are doing, that it has been arranged to cause one form of wickedness or the other. People invent, people create things, but they do not know that behind, the one that has pushed them, the one that has pulled them to create that thing that is seen good, the activity that seems good, its work is at the long run, there's going to be destruction. Every good thing that has been placed, every good thing that has been worked on, every good thing that has been prepared, and it looks to man that is so good, but behind is for destruction. I pray this morning that everything that is not perfectly good, everything that is not for the good of mankind, be phased away, be destroyed, and let mankind come to a realization of peace. Let mankind come to a realization of gladness instead of sadness. I pray this morning that you will not continue in a form of gladness. And when you get through today, this dawn is sadness. Tomorrow is gladness. Tomorrow is sadness. It's sadness. And you come into gladness, and it's a retrogression, and come back and go forth. No, it is not like that. It shouldn't be like that. And everything that has been settled, that has been placed, that has been established, so that man will go into a life, and it turns life complicated, turns life complex. Every of the institution and system and strategy that has been kept for man to define life in a way that is not true. I pray at this moment that every definition and every system and strategy of the evil one and the evil forces and everything that has been set be disorganized and destroyed. Lies will not go forward. Lies will not go forward. Hypocrisy will not go forward. Lies, deception, manipulation will not go for it. Every form of invisible manipulation, every form of invisible manipulation, everything that has put you in a place and you think that is the will of God and you think that that is how it should be, and you become so lackadaisical, you become so free, and you think that it is, but it is a plan to destroy you. Everything that you have heard, that you have seen, that its work is to destroy you, will not come to pass. I pray for gladness upon you. I pray gladness into your life, into your heart. You've carried on that heavy heart. You've lived so long with that heavy heart. Somebody might have even wronged you that caused you sadness. Somebody might even have done something to you that caused you so much pain. Leave. I command life upon you. 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 And everything you have done to someone, everything you have done to someone, you must go back and forgive. You must go back so that you are forgiven. You must go back and leave. Everything you have done against somebody, you must go back for forgiveness. You must go back for forgiveness. You must go back for forgiveness. Everything you are still doing wrong against somebody. Some persons are there, they are tying one person or the other. Some persons are there, they are working against one person or the other. It will not last long. You would not go forward. It is not for gladness. You will still end in pain. You will still end in gladness, in sadness. Go forth and take your hands off all manner of evil. And that force that is in you, that is propelling you to do things that is for you, you think it's for your good. You think it will bring you to an expected end. You think, oh yes, you might even say you deserve it, and you want to do things. You want to go the easy route. You want to have the alternative and say, oh yes, I deserve it. So let me go and manipulate it. Let me go and tie it. Let me go and no. No, it is without sorrow. It is gladness. It is complete gladness. It is complete gladness. It is complete gladness. It can turn on for sadness. It can turn on for evil. It can turn off, grounding you forever. I pray for you this moment that you will come into your wholeness. I pray for you this moment that you will come into your fullness. You will be contented. You will be empowered. You will realize that life is so sweet and life is so good. You will be complete in knowledge. I pray for you this morning, you will not run the race of another man. I pray for you this morning, you will not compete. A lot of persons are so sad at this moment because they are competing. I pray for you this morning, you will live life and be happy in life. I pray for you this morning. You will live life and be happy in life. You will be happy. I pray for knowledge. I pray for increase. I pray for empowerment. Let's go to Proverbs 15:16. Say, a happy heart makes the face cheerful, but heartache crushes the spirit. A happy heart, I pray for happiness upon you. I pray for happiness upon you. A happy heart changes the face, it changes the mood, it changes everything. You are there, you are sad. It changes even your your appraisal, your thinking, the way you speak to people, you do things can be affected. I pray for you for increase. I pray that you would get off the mode, and then when people come to you and you project a kind of sadness, you project a kind of attitude, and the things around you they're not welcoming. Every spirit that wants to cause rejection, every spirit that wants to make you alone, every spirit that wants to create the ambience that people, they are scared of even coming towards you, I pray that strategy is destroyed. Their strategy from the evil one, their strategy from a wicked God, their strategies to put you in bondage. Your heart needs to be merry. Your heart needs to be calm. Your heart needs to be peaceful. Your surrounding and your environment needs to be peaceful. Everything that is causing you anxiety, that is causing you restlessness, I pray that all fizzle away. I pray solution in your life. It says Yeah, you say a happy heart makes the face cheerful. Won't you want to see that smile and have that smile as well from inside out? When you look at yourself and you say, "Oh yes, I'm really smiling because there might not be anything, but the smile I have, the peace I have, this joy that I have right now is not because I have so much in my bank account. It's not because I've got so much. It's because I know this is original. I pray original peace. I pray original smile. I pray that around you is gladness. A happy heart makes the face cheerful, but heartache crushes the spirit. I pray that everything that has been crushed around you be rebuked, be rebuked, be rebuked, be rebuked. Everything that has been crushed around you be rebuked. Everything, every unwillingness, every oh I can't, every discouragement, I can't go on anymore. I can't do this anymore. I can do this. Oh, that business that has your partner has gone off with your money, has gone off with everything you worked out for. That's that fraudulent, that fake partner, that partner that has come. He stole your goods, he stole your money. It has, oh, that's your worker that has closed up your business, that has gone ahead stealing and destroying your image or your brand here and there, different things that will cause you sadness. I pray for you this morning that you will pick yourself up. I pray for you this morning that you are encouraged. I pray for you this morning that you will not end where you are. You will get on, and that gladness must come to pass. That gladness, you must get to destination. That gladness, that heartache, that thing that has crushed you, that thing that has crushed you will not kill you. As long as you have life, live, and go on in this phase of gladness. Nothing can steal your joy, and everything that has vowed that will perpetually destroy you will not stand, will not come to pass, will not stand, will not come to pass. Everything that comes on, once you get through this sadness, you get through this phase, it comes forth again to destroy you. It comes forth again to make sure that you don't smile. Oh, you want to shine up your teeth, and while hence you are trying to smile, something else happens, and it's a full-blown morning. Every of the plan to say that you will not get into joy, you will not get into a new dawn, you will not see that smile. Every plot of the devil, every plot of the evil one, every plot of that manipulator to see that you die, every plot, every form of gang up and strategy to see that people die, because when they're coming forward and so close to them to have that smile, it will not stand, to not come to pass. Every strategy to cause pain and sorrow, when it's supposed to be a time of harvest, it's supposed to be a time of reaping, it's supposed to be a time of joy, you have planned that joy, you have planned that celebration, and the devil just goes forth to disorganize. His plans will be disorganized, his plans will be destroyed, his plans will not come to pass. There are rules and there are laws. His plans will not come to pass. In righteousness and holiness and justice, the plan of the devil will not stand, will not come to pass. Psalm 42 verse 3 says, "My tears has been my food day and night." You have been crying, you have been mourning, you have been worried, you have been filled with so much pains and worries, and you don't know even where to run to, you don't know who to talk to, you don't know how it's gonna be, you don't know how tomorrow is gonna be. I say this moment that tomorrow is beautiful. I say this moment that even from this time henceforth is beautiful. I pray for you this moment that you will get into joy, complete joy and gladness. You might say, "I don't know how to go about it." I pray help for you. I pray that you step into the right step, into the right action, the right doing, the right relationship, the right counsel, every of your friend, every of your association that is not of help to you. I pray that you move on. You are not afraid, you are not ashamed, you are not timid, you are not unwilling to get off that relationship, that phase that do not bring you into gladness. I pray that you phase out off those things that easily beset you. I pray that you phase out of those things that will not bring you to destination and get into the phase of gladness. You will not die in that sadness. You will not remain in that sadness. Pick up, come on, pick up yourself, come on and go into the phase that brings joy, and not a joy that is for just a short while, not a joy, not a gladness that's just for a short while, but that makes you complete, that rolls on from day to day, that rolls on from day to day. Receive the merry heart, receive a joyful smile, receive a face that glows, receive a face that smile, that ministers to others. Receive that ambience, receive that environment, receive that thing, receive that good news. Receive that good news. Receive that good news. Receive that good news. Psalm 38 verse 6, it says, I am bowed down and brought very low. All day long I go about mourning. Everything that wants to cause you to mourn. You've been in that place of mourning, receive strength. You've been in that place of mourning, receive strength. You've been in that place of mourning, receive strength. Come on this morning. Get off that place of sadness. There is still hope. As long as you have life, there is still hope to become. There is still hope to become. There is still hope to go forward. There is still hope for movement. There is still hope. There is still hope. There is still hope. And I pray for help upon you. I pray for help upon you. Lift up your head. You don't need to bow down any longer. Lift up your head. Lift up your head and let help, let strength come unto you. Let strength come over you. Let strength come over you. Let strength come over you. You will not live in the place of pain. Move on, move on, move on. Gladness in all that you do. Gladness and singing and joyfulness and new singing and new song and merriment. And merriment, you are doing your work. You are going about your daily business. And in you and all around you is joy, is peace, is rest. Everything that wants to cause you restlessness, anything that wants to cause you restlessness is destroyed. I pray for peace. I pray for gladness. I pray for gladness. I pray gladness in every form, ramification, in every expression. I pray gladness in your life. I pray gladness in your life. I pray gladness in your life. Gladness in your life. Nothing disturbs you. Nothing disturbs you. Nothing disturbs you. Nothing disturbs you. I pray strength upon you. I pray strength upon you. Nothing disturbs you. Nothing takes your peace. Nothing takes your joy. Nothing, not even the strategy of the evil one, not even the plans of the evil one. Nothing takes your gladness. I pray for you this morning that you would continue. Continue in gladness. Continue in light. I pray the true light upon you. I pray the true light upon you and not lies and manipulation. I pray gladness upon you. Darkness and sadness is not upon you. Darkness and sadness in your family is over. Sadness and gladness in your academy is over. Sadness and gladness in your work is over. Sadness and darkness in what you do is over. You are working and you are not seeing anything. You are making effort and it looks as though it can come through. I pray for you this morning that sadness and darkness is over. Receive light, receive light, receive light, receive true light, receive light, light that costs nothing. Receive light, light that costs nothing. Receive light, light that costs nothing, but its effect is so great. Have that light right now. Receive that light right now. Go on with life. I pray for you this morning that you will continue in gladness and not sadness. Thank you, Father, for answers to prayer. Thank you for doing what we cannot do. Thank you for changing the narrative. Thank you for destroying the plans of the evil forces. Thank you for changing the works of the things that has been done to put man in penury. Thank you for gladness. Thank you for changing. Thank you for turning things. Thank you for making it permanent. Thank you for making it permanent. Thank you for making it permanent. We have prayed this morning. Amen. Gladness, gladness, gladness is upon you. Gladness, gladness, gladness. You will share abroad. Gladness, gladness, gladness will not depart from you. Every form of sadness is abolished. Importunate prayer is every Wednesday. Make it a date, put it in your schedule. Help us to share. Help us to wake up someone to devotion. Morning must stop with the night, and your joy come with the light. If nothing can stop the dawn, then gladness must replace sadness uninterrupted. I'm Victory Godwins, and this is the truth that sets you free. Help us to share, help us to wake up someone to devotion. Shalom, shalom, shalom.